look, it looks like every element of our society is really built now to protect the rich and powerful and let the rest of us regular folks toil. And we're the ones that we're justice for all. That is, we definitely go to jail when we do something wrong. We definitely get in trouble when we don't pay our taxes. We
Yeah.
definitely get our cars repossessed if we miss a payment. But the rich and powerful don't. And this Epstein file thing is a pretty shocking uh, example that I'm trying to think back in our history of something that has this many roots that are obvious, or this much territory that's obvious for mining, that has not made any progress. Like that, there are amazing investigative journalists out there that have been
Mhm.
studied in their process. And someone, a defender might say, a defender of Trump, or a defender of Epstein, such that they exist, might say, well, that's just proof it's not real. Well, this I don't know if you guys have been talking about the Sasha
Yeah.
revelation
Yeah.
the last couple of
Absolutely.
days.
Yeah.
That was a long. I listened to the first two, the long segments, so I got about 2 hours into it before I got
Sure.
overrun by stuff. Pretty shocking, and without naming names, I'll say the other names listed in there, for me, for the longest time, I've been asking myself, I'm like, what explains this behavior by this
Right.
unnamed politician? Like, I
Sure.
can't figure out why someone who's college educated, has a history of public service, suddenly is making these terrible, irrational, completely like you can't
Right.
figure out why they make the decision. The Sasha tapes, these allegations, I know they're allegations,
Hmm.
sure give you like, oh, that would make sense. If this is true, I can see why someone would back someone that has no business being in
Yeah.
government as a politician, if they know that not doing so would implicate them and might expose them as being not just scoundrels, like a business
Yeah.
fraud, someone who's vile. There's monstrous behavior